your shift. I am not here for nonsense, please. One of them laughed and said, who even give you touch? You see any woman for here? But Nene didn't reply again. She had only one mission: to conquer sleep. And slowly she did. Day by day, she got stronger. She stood for 12 hours with no chair, no sleep, and no sympathy. By the end of the first month, she had dropped 5 kg. Her skin had become pale from stress, but her mind was sharp like blade. One morning, she looked into the mirror and said, Kai, I am no longer Nene the sleeper. I am now Nene the watcher. She also started saving her money, eating less and planning more. 2 months later, she gathered courage, went back to her mother's house and knocked on the gates. Her mother came out and folded her arms. You again? Mama, please hear me out. I have changed. You've said that before, Nene. What is new this time? No, Mama. This time, I can prove it. She showed her cracked heels, her black security boots, and her security ID card. I have not slept in peace for 60 days, Mama. Her mother's eyes widened. Really? Yes, Mama. I now know the value of staying awake. I now understand how careless I have been. Her mother stepped aside and said, Come in, my daughter. You have really graduated. After Mama Nene welcomed her back into the house, Nene didn't rest. Literally, she couldn't. Rest was now her enemy. She cleaned the compound before sunrise, washed her mother's clothes, cooked, fetched water, swept the gutter, and even helped the neighbors. Her mother was confused. Nene, are you running for House of Assembly? No, Mama. I am just practicing for my second chance. But you hardly sleep again. What happened? Nene smiled. Sleep left me when I realized what I lost. That night, she sat with her mother and said, Mama, I want to go and beg Obasi, but I don't want to go empty-handed. That is a good plan. You need to beg with action, not just tears. And so, the next day, Nene went to the market. With her small savings, she bought some baby clothes, baby formula, and a new set of plates because she had broken almost all the old ones while sleeping through cooking. Then she went to Obasi's house. She stood at the gate and took a deep breath. Knock, knock, knock. The gate opened slowly and Obasi stepped out. She greeted him humbly. Good evening. Obasi frowned. What are you doing here? I came to beg again, but this time I brought proof. I don't want your tears and promises, Nene. No tears today, I promise. Just truth. She opened her bag and brought out her security ID card. I work night shifts, 12 hours straight, no chair, no sleep. Rain has beaten me. Mosquitoes have feasted on me. I have stayed awake every night since you sent me away. Obasi looked at the card and laughed. You? Security? You where they sleep like broken wall clock. I did it because I had to fight for my life before I lose everything. I nearly lost my baby, and you too. Obasi didn't say anything. She then stepped forward and held out the baby things she bought. I bought this for Junior. Please, let me see him. Obasi hesitated and then went in. He came back holding little Junior. As soon as Junior saw Nene, he started kicking excitedly. Nene ran and carried him with tears in her eyes. My Juju, my Bobo, my sweet potato. Obasi stood and watched the scene quietly. After a moment, he said, Junior misses you. And I do too, but I am scared. Nene nodded. I understand, but please give me one chance to earn your trust. I am ready to serve this marriage like NYSC. Obasi smiled. Go and greet my mother. She's inside. Nene almost fainted with joy. You mean I can come in? Don't over-celebrate yet before I change my mind. Nene rushed in, hugging Junior. Mama Obasi was sitting in the living room, sipping tea and watching African Magic when Nene knelt down in front of her. Mama, good evening. I have come to beg you with clean hands and clean spirits. Mama Obasi stared at her calmly. Are you ready to wake up in life now? Yes, Mama. My eyes are now sharp. Even pin cannot pass without me noticing. So you are done with your sleeping ministry. I have left the ministry already, Mama. I have joined the Department of Action. Mama smiled. All right, stand up. Go and sweep the backyard. Let me test your new spirits. Nene stood up sharply. Mama, say no more. I will sweep this whole compound to the neighbor's fence without blinking. The next few days were like final exams for Nene. She woke up early, made breakfast, did devotion, cleaned the house, changed diapers, and managed Obasi's schedule like a professional PA. Obasi watched quietly. Every day, he waited for her to fall back into her old ways, but she didn't. One evening, he came back from work to meet the house clean. Food was ready, and Junior was asleep. Nene was not sleeping though. She was in the kitchen chopping vegetables and singing praise songs. Obasi entered quietly and hugged her from behind. You've done well. Nene gasped. You scared me.